Hello fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Pokémon Emerald Randomlocke. On the last episode, we continued with the grind as we're trying to get all of our Pokemon to 60 before heading into the Elite Four. We got Robin up to level 60, so he's now the third member of the group to reach it, along with Salvador and Randy Jr. We're working on the fourth now. We have Terra in fourth place currently with 53, 7 levels away, and is going to require way more experience than Robin needed because Terra's in the slow category of experience gain. Oop. Which means that Terra's going to need 270,000 experience total in order to be at level 60. As you can see, we're a ways away. The math says Terra's at 78,756 experience points away. So quite a few more Chansey. Let's see, that's about like 40, roughly. Well, give or take 40, because Chansey usually give us 2,000. So 40 Chansey will get us there, which sounds like a lot, and it will be a lot because they're not showing up all the time, but if they do, they continuously show up, we could get a decent chunk of that done. Just in case, though, we do have rematches to go do as well with Lola, with Cindy, and with Trent, who all have Chansey and Blissey, so that's a guaranteed 3 there. Not to mention Trent gives a lot with his Golduck as well. Let's not even think about Gabrielle anymore. We mentioned that she was a Chansey Blissey trainer, potentially. Turns out it's not repeating. It's one of her stages to get to her final form. So we're not even gonna worry about it. Fisherman Elliott totally is though, but he's not set up. Oh well. I'll just do this for like 20 minutes and see how we do. I will use... We'll use this to help. Hopefully it does help. Well, not if we start with this thing. We would barely break 200 experience, I feel, if we fought this thing. Its HP stat is low. Its experience stat's probably just as low. Oh yeah, Seeking's gonna be a problem with Terra. Because Seeking definitely knows a water-type move. I mean, granted, our drought does cancel it out a little bit. But when we're this close with level, I think super effective attacks are going to start hurting a lot more than we've been dealing with recently. Magmar, however, we tested. Magmar gives us a lot, and Magmar shows up quite more often than Chansey does. Not as much experience, but it's at least something. I just gotta rely on that 90%. The big problem is going to be terrain and mini. Oh boy. We typically do grinding until we just hit a point where it's like, not anymore. That might be terrain and mini. We might just get them to like 55 or something. But boy, we really want to train them up. If we're going to EV train mini, we gotta at least get her to a decent level. Not to mention they won't require as much experience as Terra will. I think they both need 216,000, which is a good 50,000 less. In Chansey, that's 25 knocked off the total right there. Also, hi Chansey. Oh crap! Do I have a good move? I have strength. Oh, but you have endure? Okay. Literally the worst move that could have been randomized onto this thing. I hate it. I hate you. Well, I'm not going to waste another strength. I'll waste a crunch. You only have 1 HP left. The good news is we already have 3 Pokemon done. That's nice. I mean, we're in the 80s in terms of episodes. It's always something. There's always something at the grinding spot that makes us take a while. choosing the level. I mean, we probably could just chose like 57 or 58. But 60 is a nice round number. And it's not like, I mean, compared to Crystal, there is a lot of post-game in Crystal. There's not a lot of post-game in Emerald compared. I mean, it's kind of hard to beat an entirely different country. Crystal had both Johto and Kanto, something that still hasn't been done, unless you count like the Sword and Shield DLC, which kind of gives it like some extra areas. They're not country-sized, but they're pretty decent chunks. There's also something in Emerald's postgame that we are not doing. We'll talk about it when we actually hopefully get through the postgame. There's a couple things more that we're going to be doing though. And so those should be fun to watch, I hope. Please? Please be fun? Have we seen a Ghastly down here? This can't be the first time we've seen this thing. I refuse to believe that. We haven't seen Magmar or Chansey for a while, huh? And we're so close to leveling up. There we go. Here's one level, Terra. At least hit 56. Like, hit level 56 and be like a decent chunk into it, possibly. I honestly think if we fought all the Chansey trainers, we would get that'd just be a free level. So, if we're anywhere close after like 20 minutes, probably could fight all of them. Trenton and Lola are gonna give us a little bit of issues because they definitely have water Pokemon. Once again, Drought should help cancel some of that out. Tentacle gave us 1,000, didn't it? Or close to it. I'm like trying to make bets, like trying to hedge what I can fight. There we go. Look at Chansey's tiny smile. It knows it's in danger. Of course. I know Terra's our second fastest Pokemon, so Endure is just an automatically I'm going first move. And it's so rude. Terra's almost at 200 HP. That'll be nice. I wonder if Chansey can sense whether or not we're doing a physical or special move and uses Endure based on that. Because it hasn't tried to use Endure twice. Even though it totally has done it before. It's done it 3 times in a row, if I can recall correctly. Hey, there we go. Very quick. Why can't we have like that one section with Robin where we fought like 3 Chansey back to back? That helped me so much. Okay, good. Good. Didn't even attempt. We're halfway to 55. We might need a. If we can get 2 more Chansey and like I almost said Shelter, Magmar, that'd be good. That'd probably be enough. When was the last time our party was all the same level? I feel like at least one Pokemon's been behind since since Norman. I know with Winona and with Tate and Lisa, we tried to be like around the same level. I think we had 45 as a goal for Tate and Lisa, but obviously, seeing as how Terrain and Minnie are both underneath that, and I don't think they've leveled up once since. I don't think they met that goal. We kind of did the first time Pokemon trainer strat, which is pick one Pokemon and train it forever. Usually the starter. So you have like a level 80 starter, and then all your other Pokemon are like 5 to 20. At least we spread it out. I think that's a strategy I usually employ whenever I play Pokemon that usually takes way more time than I think it's worth. Having all Pokemon be the exact same level. I mean, we're doing it now. We've done it with the previous 2 games. There eventually just becomes a point where it's not worth it anymore. At least get them at that spot for the Elite Four, though. So if you do win, they enter the Hall of Fame altogether. Then they can start and spread out in terms of experience and level, because you'll just keep on rematching the Elite Four because they give you so much experience. They're the strongest trainers. You just do Elite Four runs constantly until one of your Pokemon hits level 100. Literally what happened in my Ruby file. I think my Groudon hit level 100. I think my starter, I think I had a Blaziken and a Swampert, because I think I got Blaziken from someone when it was still a Torchic, and they're both around 80, 90. And then, of course, my shiny Rayquaza, which got lost. Along with the whole cartridge. Now I'm sad. You fought more Magmar recently than we had Chansey. Can you change that game, please? Pretty please? Thank you. Thank you for showing up, Chansey. I just need to beg to make you show up. I think this will get Terran to 55. Don't do it. Okay, good. I love how much Chansey's been a crutch for our Let's Plays. And it wasn't in the original Yellow because we didn't randomize Pokemon locations, and because Chansey had like a 1% chance of showing up in the Safari Zone. Also, experience all was a little busted. But then once we found that Chansey in Victory Road in Crystal, oh boy. Also the Chansey that was on Route 143? How am I fighting this thing? No. Where we got to train before the Elite Four, or before we headed off to the 8th gym in Claire and Kanto. Oh, that was 2019. That was so long ago. We're doing a Pokemon game every 2 years at this rate. It's kind of nice. After doing Pokemon for 80 plus episodes, you start getting a little burnt out. These grinding episodes are nice and chill, but I'm pretty sure some of you want to see something else. We've been playing Pokemon since July. Season 51's right around the corner. Just gotta finish this game and then we could start that. I think my copy of it shows up tomorrow. Technically today when this episode comes out, so I can't wait to see if it works. Wait, I still can't, because I still don't have the console for it. Oopsies. Maybe I should look around my house first. Make sure I definitely don't have it. If I don't, then I definitely know where it is. Season 51 scares me in a way that's kind of new to the channel. You'll just have to wait and see, though. You honestly will not know what it is until the day it launches, episode 1. As soon as we're done recording this, like once we're finished with Pokemon Emerald, I'm gonna try and get, I think after we defeat the Elite Four, I'm gonna try and get a lot of episodes recorded in advance. I might record all of 51 in one sitting. No, like all in one session if I can. I don't know how long it's supposed to take, but it's supposed to be kind of short. That'll probably take us to the end of the year. 2022 starts with 52. And then, I wonder how long that'll take. And if we could time it where, once again, Kingdom Hearts starts on Valentine's Day. That'd be kind of nice, but there's no way I can actually plan that out. It's hard enough trying to plan the series to end on a 5 or a 0. And I usually don't. I usually try and plan them to end on Mondays or Wednesdays. I mentioned this before, that I want them to end on Mondays or Wednesdays because of the Legacy acting like a nice little divider between when a series ends and when another one begins. Hey, there we go, Chansey. We've been finding a lot of Magmar. How close are we to 56? Ooh. We're getting close to 56. Oh, but, okay, a little longer now. And we got the Pokemon remakes coming out in a couple weeks. Oh boy. This is kind of why I want to get recorded up ahead of schedule so that I can actually play something. '22 seems like it's going to be packed with what games we're going to be playing. Hey, 2 Chanseys in a row. I have a plan for the future after Kingdom Hearts, but I think we're going to be talking about it while we play through Kingdom Hearts, so I'll just wait before we share that. Alright, 2 more chances away from 56, or maybe like 5 Magmar. I don't want to fight 5 Magmar, so can you get a chance to please show up instead? I'm getting scared. I've thrown 9 boomerangs and they've all hit. So if the percentage matches, this next one's gonna miss. I know it's a 90% chance all the time, but it's gotta miss once, right? Out of 10? To make it fair. Or the game could just be very rude and be like, I'm gonna build up all the misses in a row. So you can have like 19 perfects, but then you're gonna have like 3 misses in a row, right when you need it. And it kicks me because I'm crying on the ground because it hurt me. Because the game's a bully. How much would Nincada actually give me in terms of experience? It's a bug Pokemon. It's the first stage. I could defeat one and see. Maybe after we get to 56. There's no way it gives more than Tentacle, though. Hey, look who called it. Darn it. I didn't want to be correct. I had to be correct. Math wins. All right, one more Magmar should do it. Get there, Croconaw. If you were a Feraligatr, you might give me more experience. I might be actually, I wouldn't be willing to risk it, not with you. Silly water types. I said, get out of here. Come on, Chansey. Okay. When I said it could be either the Chanseys or the Magmar, you're like, okay, Magmar it is. And I'm all out of bone meringues. It had Flame Body. Well, I'm burned. Thank you for that. All right, well, let's leave. Let's leave. We're 56. Congrats. Let's go fight some of these trainers so we can go fight. Why am I running all the way up to Evergrande? I'm gonna just fly somewhere. I don't remember what other Pokemon Tuberlola has. She's got the Blissey, and I honestly should have remembered since we fought her like 5 times. Trent has 2 Golducks and something else. Cindy has... She's a fire Pokemon, along with her Chansey Blissey. The fact I don't remember what she has, I think it's a Chansey. I know that I think she has a water-type Pokemon. Oh, it's Larvitar, never mind. I take that back. Rock, ground. Ooh, anything I have that's good against it? Boomerang. Okay, the rock type. Yeah, huh? Strength wouldn't have cut it. I don't think Crunch would have done much. It digs 2 turns, so yeah, that was my best move. Okay, hopefully Blissey doesn't have Endure. We haven't seen it use it yet. It might not be the high enough level. Okay, so the level 4 Chanseys that are not trainer owned gave me 2185. This thing's gonna give me a lot more. That trainer percentage is like, what, 1.3? Very nice. All right, Trent, your turn. See, the good thing is he starts with his Blissey. There he does suffer through his... Okay, he has 2 Golduck, and his last one's the Poliwag. That's what it is. Thank you for not using Endure. Can I use against the Golduck? Should I just strength them again? I mean, our attack is over 200. So, a lot of things will die if we just use strength. It's also 23 levels lower. Once again, though, the Golduck still give me a lot. They give me what, like 1,400? 1,800? 1,800. That's better than a Magmar. Oh boy, how are we gonna do the terrain and the mini training? The issue with Mini is that we need to get her. Well, to be fair, the Chansey would give us decent HP EVs. Oh, it's Lotad? It's not Poliwag? Okay, I thought wrong. I don't know. I think we're going with defense, the full 252, and then we get to do one more stat. I think we're probably gonna go with speed, because her special attack is already really good. But if we boost her speed up way more, then she'll be the first to attack a lot. And with her high special attack, she might be able to kill in one hit. And maybe we'll just dump the rest in special attack. Just enough points to, I think, get maybe an extra point in the special attack. I remember I was serious going into the 4th generation when it was just about to come out, way back in 2007. Printed off some pages on Cerebi on what berries did what, how to EV train properly. Never went through with it. I was like, I'm all prepared for when Diamond comes out. We're gonna do nothing but EV train from the very start. No, didn't do any of that. And of course, I've printed off the whole page of Cerebi, so it's just like a big dark gray piece of paper because it used up all the dark ink. Very smart. Could you believe I had a driver's license at that point? Hey, we're at 57. God, I was 16 when that came out. That was 15, that was 14 years ago. God. Can't even say what year. It was 2007, right? It was 2006 in Japan. It was 2007 in US. All right, well, Terra's a decent chunk into 57. Not bad. Just just looking at the number, we need, let's see, we're at 235, 270, so we did about half of what we needed to do, which is shocking because we leveled up 4 times, and the other half's gonna give us 3 levels. Oh well, look at our attack, it's 214. Definitely, I think, the highest attack Pokemon we have. God, your stats. Wally's attack stat's almost higher than your attack stat, and he's level 19. Yeah, you need work. You need work, terrain. All right, but that's gonna do it for this episode. On the next episode of Pokemon Emerald Randomlocke, we're gonna get Terra up to level 60 so we can join the level 60 club, which is currently inhabited by 3 Pokemon. And then once that's done, we start working on the real problems. Terrain and Minnie, who's currently still sitting in the daycare center, getting maybe a level or 2. We'll see. We'll see next episode. So, until next time. Hopefully you enjoy.